Good morning, everybody. It is the 23rd of July, and I'm at Dulles Airport. Let me just sort of recap what has happened in the transition. So after hiking for 100 plus miles in the wilderness with barely a sign of any civilization at all, on the 19th of July, I summited Mount Katahdin, completing my through hike of the Appalachian Trail. It was an emotional experience. It was a catch in my throat the first time. I had to correct myself, saying I am doing the Appalachian Trail to I did the Appalachian Trail. It seemed pretty surreal. And I was able to line up some transportation. So on the 20th, I went all the way from Baxter Park, got a ride with another hiker down to near my sister's place, and she brought me to the airport. And that night I was sleeping in my own bed in Northern Virginia. Had a couple days with my boys, far too short at the time, but it is what it is. And it was almost a full-time job getting all sort of refitted and recharged, laundry and everything. I mean, it adds up. I mean, it literally took me hours to download all the videos out of my camera because my camera was full, or 98% full, if you will, with all the videos. So I'm going to be flying out to LAX today. If the stars align correctly, I'll be able to get transit all the way to Lake Isabella. It's going to be a long day though. And probably camp out in Lake Isabella, catch another bus tomorrow, and get out onto the Pacific Crest Trail. Have a few things I have to buy out there that you can't bring on a airplane, you know, a gas canister, big bottles of water, that kind of thing. But yeah, looking forward to it. Looking forward to the Sierras a lot. Yeah, I'm not done with hiking this year. Not by a long stretch. So stay tuned. Planes, trains, and automobiles. Or automobiles, planes, buses to get to Lake Isabella, where I'll camp overnight and wait for another bus to the Pacific Crest Trail, head at Walker Pass. Right now, coming into Union Station in LA. So far, so good. Well, hello there. Walking outside of busy, bustling, energetic Lake Isabella, California. There's a state campground or something like that. Bureau of Land Management, I think. Campground up here, half a mile, 3/4 of a mile down the road. I'm just gonna pitch my tent, get up in the morning, walk back into Lake Isabella, get some breakfast. I'm gonna take the second bus out to the PCT. Have to watch out for the cars here. Day has gone pretty slick, actually. There's no traffic getting to Dulles to LAX wasn't delayed. LAX to Union Station, it is advertised. I was a little worried because the lady at the Union Station ticketing office said, no. The regularly scheduled bus shown on Google Maps doesn't exist. It's now like an hour later. You're going to get in after the bus to Lake Isabella will have left Bakersfield. So went and I hung out early at the bus stand there at Union Station. It turns out there are earlier buses, and they went a whole lot faster actually getting here than scheduled. I guess they have to schedule for bad traffic, which didn't happen. So I got into Bakersfield, half hour, 45 minutes, plenty of time. So just getting staged, pretty easy logistics. Using Google Maps, yeah, to do the work for you, for getting transit, buses and trains and whatever, is pretty slick. It's pretty slick. So I'm not messing around renting a car, turning it in, and calling somebody up for a shuttle or anything like that. So let's see what the campground looks like. So ends the day at the Keysville Bureau of Land Management area near Lake Isabella, just down from the dam. We're listening to the flow of the water all night long. Camp just up there on the other side of that tree. Probably should have camped down lower. It's kind of cool down here with the river. Tomorrow, I'll be back on the PCT.